Loktarogar. Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, everyone's favorite orc warrior. Doing another orc mode workout for you guys, and yeah, we're still deloading the squats. And I went ahead and did a low bar again today. Because like I said last time, it's time to go ahead and get my squats up. So I'm just going to get into the habit of it while doing this deload. I don't know how heavy I'm going to restart it coming into next week, but I'm just going to ease back into it. And if that means even spending a month ramping back up towards where I had been on it before, that's fine. It's fine. Not worried about it because I'm still going to be getting enough workload to make tissue changes because I'll be adding in the back off work again. And, you know, keep moving into this recomp. But yeah, we got the DEXA scan coming up this week. And I had someone ask me, it's kind of funny, they're like, are you going to put the DEXA scan up online? It's like, of course. Why would I do a DEXA scan I can't put up on the internet? It's like, I mean, what's the point of paying for it? So yeah, obviously it's going to go up. We're going to do just like last time. You know, we're going to do that every time, right? Keep track of it. Keep track of it. At least the low bar's feeling a little more comfortable though. My biceps not hurting. And yeah, like I said before, I know my hand position looks funny, but my arms are so long and my forearms are so long, that's the only way I can make it work. So I went ahead and just did 365 today because we're going to be easing out of this deload, and this is still deload weight for me. I could tell though that it was heavier. This didn't feel ultra light like the 315 has because I haven't been really squatting any weight for a week. So it's kind of funny. It's like, oh wow, that felt a little heavier. I could actually tell I added a little bit of weight to the bar. So I think what I'll probably do, I'll ease back into 405 and then 425, and we'll just ease it back up. I'm not going to attack it going 100% coming back out of the deload, right? I'm going to give my body a little time to acclimate, and we're just going to creep the squat back up. I'm going to creep it back up and continue to be able to deadlift. Now today, guys, I'm feeling kind of lazy. After I did my benching and I did my other stuff, I went actually shooting and a bunch of other things today after my bench press, because I did all my training early this morning. This was all at like 7 a.m. so that I could do other stuff in the day. I was just really sleepy, and I slept this afternoon. I woke up too sleepy to deadlift. I'm just like, I don't want to deadlift. Deadlifting is optional for me because it's like I'm doing it at such a high frequency. You know, if I have 1 or even 2 days a week, I just don't feel like pulling. I just won't. So I benched and then I did pull-ups. I'm like, I'm going to call it a day, especially with this being a deload week still, and me still really hitting the bench hard. I mean, I'm still going 100% with the bench. You know, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Kind of enjoy my lazy week. Then I enjoy it while it lasts, because that's about to be over. It's about to be game time again. So, you know, it is what it is. But the benching, yeah, this is my last day of the week benching. I could feel it today, baby. Especially the back off work. 5th day in a row with this new weight. But you know what? I know that I've got more in the tank. I have no doubt in my mind we're going to go up another 2.5 pounds next week. And then we'll assess at the end of the week, right? We'll assess how we're doing from there. Feel like I'm still not at my max yet, but I feel like we're getting a lot closer. Like we're creeping up on it. You know, especially I can get an idea when I get to this 5th day in a row what's going on with everything. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Like my chest is really, really kind of getting that deep pump from the fatigue as I get into the week on Friday, and even today, my pull-ups. I felt my pull-ups in my chest afterwards tremendously too. So it's like all of that's getting worked really, really hard. And yeah, I'm definitely feeling the workload accumulating, which is a good thing. It's accumulation of workload that causes tissue changes, right? You know, there's an enormous volume component to hypertrophy that cannot be taken out of the equation. You know, the weight on the bar matters. It matters. But volume still matters more. In other words, you know, if you lift a weight 5 times in a week versus lifting that same weight 20 times in a week, you're going to grow more if you get 20 reps with that heavier weight throughout the week than 5, you know. And I know people say 20 total reps isn't high volume. No, it's not. But maybe if you were doing really, really heavy weight, it would be. All right? If you're hitting singles for 90%, it is. So, you know, the intensity absolutely matters, weight on the bar matters, but volume is important. And I'm definitely feeling that volume, you know, when I'm doing basically 20 sets of bench a week. That's what we're doing, 20 sets in the 1 to 3 rep range every week. It's adding up, I'm feeling it. But I'm getting stronger still. So it's again, I'm not complaining in any way. Again, this is a good thing. It's a good thing. But yeah, I was just feeling lazy after this today. It's just that tiredness, that sleepiness. I almost want to go back and sleep right now, even though it's early afternoon, mid-afternoon. But I'm like, let me do my pull-ups so I get some more training in. I might even go do another set of pull-ups later after I knock my cardio and stuff out. But I've got to get some cardio in today also. And yeah, you know, like I said, decent enough workout. I mean, worst case, if I have a day where I do nothing but squat, bench, and do pull-ups, that's by no means a bad workout. I don't think anyone's going to say, oh, there's a lot of muscles that got neglected. No, pretty well hit everything. Pretty well hit everything. And like I said, I think right now that pull-up is just a fantastic complement to my training. Like right now, I feel like I'm getting a little more out of it than I would out of rows. Again, just due to the bicep and lat and everything else, and then no axial loading. Because again, that's going to be a problem as I ramp these squats back up. It's going to be that mounting fatigue on the back with all that axial loading. By the way, I hit my chin on one of these pull-ups. It probably made me end my set short to make sure I didn't break any teeth or anything. Which has happened before. I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, they went okay. It was a decent set. I didn't take it all the way to failure, and I just wanted to get a nice little bit of extra work in. So I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.